What is going on, everyone? Anthony here, and welcome back to another video here, another Resident Evil collection update. Now, this is a special unboxing from Nick Nogueira, so thank you so much for sending this out. He's been hyping this up for a while in the chat. He's a fellow YouTube member. He supported the channel for a long time, and he's a real big fan of everything on LTRE, and I can't thank you enough for sending this package. I have no idea what's in this thing, so we're going to do a live unboxing here with the trusty knife, and let's go pop this open and see what is inside for this Resident Evil collection update. I have no idea, so let's dig into this thing here, and I want to be careful because it is taped up pretty well. There we go. Perfect. All right, now that it's all open, let's see what we got here. Let's see what this is here. Oh crap. Oh shit. Oh shit. Look at this. We got the S.T.A.R.S patch. Oh, this is awesome. This is actually really cool. Look at that. That's legit right there. That's a legit S.T.A.R.S patch. I actually don't have a S.T.A.R.S patch. I have a BSAA S.T.A.R.S patch. But yeah, that's actually really fucking cool, man. I love that. I love the design. It takes me right back every time I see this little emblem right here. This is awesome. This is going right on the shelf with my other patches that maybe someday I can actually use for a cosplay. Who knows? We'll see. Okay, so that's the first thing that we have in here. They have the awesome patch. Let's remove some of the other bubble wrap. This guy packed this thing nicely, so let's see what we have here. All right, this is another bubble wrapped up item. So let's see what this is. It feels like a figure of some sort. It looks like a figure of some sort. Holy shit! It's the fucking Jill and the spider. That is awesome, man. Oh my god, dude, I literally haven't gotten a new inbox Toy Biz figure probably since 2012, 2011. Oh man, it's been a long time, and I actually don't have this, and I'm meaning to get on getting some of these, and you know, finding these in good shape is a hard thing, and finding them like inside the box. And man, look at that. This is wow. So I have the Chris and the Chimera, I have the Jill, I have the Tyrant, so I need the Forest and the Maggot Zombie and the Chimera and the Hunter. Oh no, I have the Chimera and the Hunter. I need the Chris and the dog. That's actually what I need. So, wow, this is awesome, man. I was not expecting that. These things go for a decent chunk of change online. I know figures are becoming more and more of a collector's thing, especially for Resident Evil. It's always been a collector's thing, but the price goes up for these figures, and oh my god, man, I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. So there we go. We got Jill and the spider. Includes authentic video game action. So yeah, she actually has the bazooka here, and when you actually pop open the spider here, the babies actually come out. So if you hit it on a certain point, the back opens and baby spiders come out. I actually have seen this before outside of the box. Shout out to Carlos Cruz. He actually you know, had a bunch of figures and stuff like that were out of the box, and I have seen it before, but this is the first time I've actually owned one sealed in the box, and this is great for the collection. Holy shit. And of course it has my girl Jill, so it all goes with the S.T.A.R.S. It all goes with the S.T.A.R.S. So that's really cool. Thank you so much, man. That's just the top of it. More bubble wrap. Okay. So what we have here, let's see what this is. This actually looks like a freeze round actually, but let's see what this is here. It's all taped up. Oh, that's so killer. That is so killer, guys. This is going right on the shelf. Look at that. Let's look at that freeze round. Bring back the freeze. Don't forget about the freeze. Oh man. What's in here though? This opens up. Oh, that's really cool. Look at that. Little freeze rounds. That's so fucking cool. Look at that. That's really cool, man. Thank you so much for that. You know, it embodies Resident Evil 3 in a nutshell. Bring back the freeze. That is so killer, man. It's got the little handle. Oh, man, that's awesome. That's so cool. Got some freeze rounds in this package. I didn't know we were going to get the freeze rounds today. That's really cool, man. That's really cool. Oh, what do we got here? All right, so got a little box here. I like these little gifts. I like how you laid this out, man. This is really neat. Thank you so much for thinking of all of this to send my way. Let's see what's in here, though. Oh, wow. Look at that, guys. It's the key. It's the key of all keys right here. We got the S.T.A.R.S office key. That is so killer. That looks so killer. Yeah, this is definitely getting displayed here. That looks awesome. That is actually going right back in here because I do not want to lose this. This is actually the first key I actually own, believe it or not, in terms of like a Resident Evil key. I never got the Resident Evil 2 keys that was in that collection. I never got any of that stuff. So, you know, this is actually my first like little key that I actually have, which is killer. Again, thank you so much, man. All right, so we got another thing here wrapped in bubble wrap here. Again, he wrapped this thing perfectly, so I want to be as careful as I can with this stuff here. Oh, man. Come on. Actually, don't even have this thing, man. Oh, Resident Evil 1.5. So, I have played it, and I do have, like, the ROM that's available, but I've always seen this made, like, online, and I never actually got it. Oh, man. Look at that. Sorry, guys. Sorry to make you jealous, but, you know, I know a couple people have this already. Look at this. Whew. Oh, that's cool. That's so cool. We got Jill's ID. And we got the Umbrella MasterCard. That is so killer, man. Yeah, man. You know what the best part is I actually have the disc to put in this. So this is really cool. Look at this, though. It actually has the ad for the strategy guide in here. And it actually has the background with Elza Walker and Leon Kennedy. That is so cool, man. Let's check out the manual. Let's check this out. Because, oh, okay, it's just a little sleeve. Okay, so it actually just has a back and a front. So there's no actual, like, content within it. So this is actually cool because I can finally put this on the shelf with my copy of the final, you know, the closest build that we can get to 1.5 that's out there now. And I can actually put it on the shelf now, which is cool because it is a part of Resident Evil history. That's just killer, man. So thank you so much for that. That really surprised me. I was not expecting that. That's a very unique gift to think about because, you know, I've always seen it with the artwork online and what people have made, but I've never actually, you know, seen it like that. So that's really cool, especially in person. All right. All right. So this brings us to, it looks like it's the last thing in here. So let's see. It looks like it's protected. So I can actually, there we go. Oh, that's so cool. The PSM Resident Evil 3. Fuck yeah. Look how cool that looks, chat room. Take a look at that. Never forget PSM. You know, PSM, this is, you know, a snapshot in time because PSM was a very special magazine with Electronic Gaming Monthly and, of course, the official PlayStation magazine. Now, this looks like it's from December 1999, and it actually features WWF SmackDown screenshots, which is funny because that came out in 2000, the following year. And it looks like this has maps and secrets and their in-depth review. And it also features Gran Turismo 2000, Tekken Tag, because PS2 is on its way. And yeah, that's so cool, man. That's such a great part of history, man. And I love keeping these things. You know, these things are fucking killer. I have a couple of Resident Evil, you know, video game magazines that were like, you know, representing Resident Evil at certain times. Look at this. It's got Tomb Raider. All these old ads that, like, you couldn't even get away with now. Let's see what they got on Resident Evil 3 here. Right here. Game breakdown. They actually, what did they give it? A 4.5 for graphics, 4.5 for sound, 4 for controls, innovation 2.5, presentation 4. So the final score is a 4. So they give it a 4. I always think this is kind of funny too. Holiday buyer's guide. You have Jill, Laura, Regina. That's actually kind of funny. All flirting with Santa. Let's see here. This is so funny. So they actually have a buyer's guide. So they're telling you like what person recommends what to get. You got Soul Reaver. Well, Dino Crisis was out during this time. Okay, so this is actually really cool. So they have a strategy here for different selections and Uptown. So they tell you different things that you can do with the different choices. They have the map layout and where all the stuff is and the different clock tower fights and stuff that you can find. This is actually really cool. It tells you strategies for the hospital. This is pretty much like a whole strategy until the end of the game, which is really cool. So that's what they advertise on the front here. You know, maps and secrets for the biggest game of the year. So they with the in-depth review, and then even Mercenaries. So they tell you all that stuff. So yeah, this is Dino Crisis ad. I mean, doesn't get any much better than this, chat room. This is a great addition to the collection. I love memorabilia like this, man. So thank you so much for the PSM guide, really, or the magazine rather. So I just want to shout out fellow YouTube member Nick for sending out the Resident Evil gift box again. And thank you so much for all the support and for always supporting the channel. Really appreciate it. And let me know what you guys think of all the items down below in the comments. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up and subscribe for more LTRE content. I'll catch you guys next time. A big shout out to everyone that supports me on Patreon and YouTube memberships. YouTube members grants you access to voting on content with custom badges and emojis for chats. Patreon gives you the same voting privilege, but even more. Gain access to uncut recording sessions, weekly exclusive Patreon shows, and live hangouts on Patreon. Tiers start at just $1. Thank you so much for your support, and I will catch you next time.